How to start and scale on eBay in 2022. This video will show you 5 winning products, 3 different types of strategies, and how to list effectively so that your listings show up first. Just before we start, hi, my name is Gerard. I've been selling on eBay full time for over a year now. I have reached £20,000 per month in sales, and my goal with this YouTube channel is to bring you high quality information completely for free. All you have to do is hit the like button, and while you're at it, why not subscribe? I will now briefly describe the top 3 strategies and then go into more detail about them later on in the video. Timestamps are here. Jumping straight into it, the first thing you need to do is pick a strategy that works for you and stick to it. Strategy 1. Selling new items. Selling new items requires the knowledge of how to buy from suppliers on Alibaba and use import taxes correctly. But this strategy is very easy to grow big and start importing by the container load. That's why this strategy is best suited for people who have the space or the ability to rent out a storage unit, and they have $10,000 or more that they are willing to risk. Strategy number 2. Selling used items. Selling used items is quicker and cheaper. However, used items are more likely to be faulty, which results in more return cases. Used items also require more time and effort to source because you're limited to local charity shops, car boots, or garage sales. Because of this, this strategy is also more difficult to scale, but not impossible. That's why strategy number 2 is best suited for people who want to use eBay as a side hustle, going to car boot and garage sales on the weekend and shipping out the products before or after their day job. Selling handmade goods. If you want to sell handmade items, then you're on the wrong platform. Stick to Etsy. Strategy number 3. Manufacturing your own goods. If you want to sell items you manufactured yourself, like 3D printed adapters or accessories, then eBay is a great platform for you to sell on. Here is an example of a Baby Yoda toothpaste topper. In the past 3 months, this one listing has done £1,424, that's almost $2,000 in sales, just from this one listing.
Oh my god! Wow!
You can list this one along with a Bart Simpson or a Lisa Simpson or any other character toothpaste topper, and with enough listings, before you know it, you'll have over $10,000 a month in sales just from 3D printed toothpaste toppers. That's why this is a good strategy for people who don't have a lot of money and they want low risk. Now that you have picked a strategy that works for you, it's time to make an account and list your first item. But wait, before you do this, make sure you are educated enough. What do I mean by this? Well, it's fairly easy for a new eBay seller who doesn't know what they are doing to get permanently banned. Once you get banned on eBay, then that's it, your eBay journey is over, and you can never sell anything on eBay ever again. Stick around to the end of the video for more information and steps you can take to avoid getting permanently banned on eBay. How to scale strategy 1. In order to grow strategy number 1, you need to register for a limited company. This costs £12 and you need your proof of ID, your address, your national insurance number. Once you've got this limited company, you need to register for VAT. This will give you a VAT number. You then need a business bank account. There's lots to choose from, like Barclays for example. Once you've got your limited company set up with a VAT number and a business bank account, it's time to register an eBay business account. In order to register for an eBay business account, you need your address, a telephone number, details of the business bank account, your VAT number, and you need to agree to their laws and policies. Once you have done this, it's time to launch your first product. Don't reinvent the wheel. Pick a category you already have knowledge in. For example, if you're already interested in bikes, then you know what makes a good and popular bike light or frame bag. If you are a hobby electrical engineer, for example, then you know what makes a good soldering iron. You know what to look for. You also know what solder to use, etc, etc. You know what to avoid. Maybe you're really into makeup and you know what makes a good makeup stand, for example. Selling items you are familiar with is great because you already have the knowledge of what people do and do not want to buy. I'm a hobby electrical engineer. I know what makes a good starting soldering iron. Here's a good one. It's 60 watts. When looking for supplies on Alibaba, make sure they are verified and have been trading for at least 3 years or more. This one is verified and has been on Alibaba for over 12 years. This one is the exact same one as the one in the eBay listing. Adjustable temperature, 5 different tips. Adjustable temperature, 5 different tips. 60 watts. If I was starting out, I would order 500 of these. When ordering from Alibaba, you need to take into account the actual product cost, which is the amount of money you will pay the manufacturer, import taxes and shipping. The landing cost of this product is £5.89. What is a landing cost? A landing cost is how much each item costs you altogether once it is shipped to your door. This includes import taxes, shipping and paying the manufacturer altogether, divided by how much products you have. Each one costs you £5.89. As you can see here, they sell all day long for £10.99. You would ship these in these types of polymailer bags. They cost less than 2p each. Sells for £10.99, item costs £5.89, shipping is actually 96p. plus the 2p for a bag equals 98p to ship. On each product sold, you make £2.41 profit after paying your eBay fee. Times that by the 500 you brought, £1,206.64. These will take roughly 3 months to sell for a new seller. Summer is coming up, let's have a look at Bluetooth speakers. This one here, £18.50, sold 3,902 times in the past 3 months for £18.50. The exact same speaker, $6.30. Landing cost is £9.98. Shipping cost is £3. Sells for $18.50. Profit on each one, £2.85. This might not seem like a lot, but in the past 3 months, this one listing has sold 3,902 times. If you order 500, roughly comes out to £5,000. They can easily sell in 3 months, leaving you with a profit of £1,426. Now, to ship out the items once you actually get your first order, buy a label printer for £80 and 1,000 labels for £12.90. This connects to your computer, and automatically with a click of a button, you get a label ready. Now what I just showed you there was a simple process of looking on eBay for what sells and how much it sells for, and then looking on Alibaba for how much you can purchase it for, and if you can make a profit on there. I recommend you repeat this, looking for products that you're familiar with. That might be car or bike parts and accessories, maybe mobile phone accessories like cases and chargers, or maybe even DIY tools. I recommend you repeat this until you find multiple products that are profitable and sell often. How to scale used items. In order to scale used items, you need to work out how you can source more product. So next time you go to a car boot sale, ask vendors if they do house clearances. If they do, then tell them that you're an eBay seller and you can buy from them in bulk. So that when they have a new house clearance, they can come to you and ask if you want to buy the whole thing or most of it at an even better price than you can get in a car boot all in one go, to save them time and to save you time. Next time you go to a good charity shop, speak to the owner or the manager. Tell them, again, what you do, that you sell on eBay, or maybe let them know to look out for certain items, like small antiques for example, or to set aside PS2 games. Let them know that you can buy in bulk, and I'm sure they'll be happy to help. Let's say you've gone to a car boot sale or a garage sale on the weekend, and you come home with a car full of stock. The quickest and easiest way to sort through that pile is to first go one by one, make sure each item is in good condition and is working. Then once you have done that, take quality pictures like this one, or this one, but not like this. Or like this. List the product. In the description, type in number 1. Then on the next one, type in number 2. As you've listed an item, let's say number 1, pack the item in a suitable box with a suitable amount of bubble wrap for protection, then label it with a permanent marker number 1 on the box. Next one, list it, pack it, write down on the box number 2. Then do that for all your items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you have lots of small items, label them A1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, B 1 to 10, C 1 to 10. Then you can put them in boxes for box A 1 to 10, box B 1 to 10, box C 1 to 10, only if they're small items. This way, whenever items sell, scroll down to the description, then you can see number 3 for example. You go, check the box that says number 3, print out a label, stick it on, take it to the post office, and you're done. Or if you're selling smaller items, in the description it might say C7. Go to the box of C items, look for number 7, put a label on it, and ship it out. Speaking of shipping, when you're shipping used items, at a small scale, I recommend you use Parcel to Go. I am not affiliated with them in any way, shape or form, but they are the easiest and cheapest way to ship parcels. Simply type in the weight and dimensions, they will come up with the cheapest shipping quote. Most of the time it will be a parcel locker. You can go there, they're open 24/7, scan a QR code, put it in a locker, and that's it. How to manage returns. In order to keep your account as healthy as possible, the best thing to do is to simply apologize and accept the refund case as soon as one is opened. Get them to ship the item back to you and refund the customer their money. Do not try to argue with them, do not try to call them a liar, and definitely do not ignore them. In order to decrease the likelihood of a return case being opened against you, make sure you list the item correctly, describing the condition accurately. If it is a used item, make sure it is marked as used, not as new, and if it has any marks, damage or blemishes, and take pictures of the areas that are damaged. For example, maybe you're selling a used PlayStation 2, and on the corner there is a little dent. Take a picture of that close up and list it in the description. How to scale 3D printing. Once you have listed many different types of knickknacks and gadgets, you will start getting a large amount of orders per day, and one 3D printer can only 3D print so much. You cannot dispatch an item 3 days after somebody has ordered it. It needs to be the same day or the next day. So it's time to buy another 3D printer. I recommend this one. It's got the best reviews, it's £500 or $650, and it's reliable to run 24/7. Now you can clearly see that people are starting to buy your 3D printed items. Start to print more than you can sell. Start to stockpile in case a 3D printer breaks. If you're selling 5 a day, start to print 7 or 8 per day. This way, if a 3D printer breaks or any issues occur, you can still continue to fulfill orders. So that's it, hopefully you enjoyed. I tried to fit as much detail as I can in a 13-minute video, but to really go into detail on each topic, I would need many hours. But hopefully this video helped. It showed you 3 strategies and 5 winning products. Please subscribe as I'll go into more detail about each topic on eBay and all things to do with money in future videos. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it's very important to not get permanently banned on eBay, as your eBay account is tied to your name. That is why this video is worth a watch. It is not the best video quality, but the information inside of that video is top quality. It tells you everything you need to know to save your eBay store from a permanent ban. And here's another video. This video goes in depth on how to list properly so that you get more sales. More sales equals more money.